Yes, sir. Front row.
My question's for Tim, and then maybe Kevin, you could add the cameos. When you do a Vegas movie, there's any number of people you can get. I mean, how did you kind of choose like Floyd and also George Wallace, who was just loved for years? Maybe Kevin can talk about who was sharing screen time and stuff like
I mean, well, first of all, I mean, just answering the first part of the cameos just come from us just wanting to have surprise factors within the film. You know, I mean, you know what you're getting with the cast from, you know, it being such a large group with the men and women in it. So throwing those Floyd Mayweathers in it, I won't mention the other one, the George Wallace's. It's just added bonuses. George Wallace is a great comedian. I mean, legendary. He is Vegas. You're looking at Mr. Vegas right now from a comedian standpoint. He's been there for probably 15 years performing at the Flamingo, so we were lucky to get him. And he added so much to that scene that Tim had on paper. And Tim went and elevated it even more and became almost like a Western moment of blackjack with me and the dealer. And we made that such a big pivotal moment to where not only did I lose, but you see why I come back. George Wallace had a lot to do with pulling that off.
And Tim, you know, we kind of challenge ourselves to. In the first one, we had some fun cameos.
I was gonna say that. What's cool about this cast, and this is the girls and the guys, and definitely Will, is that the friendships of everybody out there it's pretty extensive, and that's what's kind of cool that we always, and we did it in the first one, and I was amazed at the amount of cameos we got in the first one, and then when the second one came, we had to kind of up the budget, like, okay, where can we go, and you know, talking to these guys, and then you know, and Kevin takes out his Rolodex, and it just gets it gets fun at the number of people that you can get to say yes to. It's really cool.
And I think one thing that we didn't touch on too, you know, when we talk about us being together, the chemistry that we have, how we all get along, what's most important is that there are no egos. You're looking at a bunch of grounded individuals.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, I'm just saying right now, just for the press conference.
And let me take that. let me take that even from Kevin, is because, you know, it was a year, almost 2 years in between the making of one and the other, right? And so every single person on this cast works. So you got people that go off and do television shows, people that go off, they go on comedy tours. Obviously, from the first one to the second one, Kev turned into one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. And so to come back to the table, everybody's on set, call times, ready to go, no egos. In between takes, you see everybody hanging out at each other's trailers. You come down to the lobby, you see Jerry Ferrara talking with Michael Ealy, watching the game. Everybody was just integrated, and it really shows on the screen. The chemistry between these characters on the screen is our chemistry in real life, and it's just so much fun to watch, you know.
It's true. I remember doing a movie back when I was younger, and I remember the director suggesting that we all take a trip to Vegas to kind of bond before going into doing the film. And I was like, gotta go to Vegas and hang out with people. But now that I did this movie, I really understand how necessary it is to have that type of chemistry off screen if you really want to pull off something as special as Think Like a Man too.
What voice is that?
Who are you?
Who did Romney just turn into? He started off in a completely different tone and then just totally went to a Zen mode just now.
Repeat after me.
Go ahead, lady.
So the ladies got to do the rap scene. Was there any jealousy? Did you guys?
Yes,
I
they're still totally 100%
jealous.
jealous. It doesn't matter because we didn't get the opportunity. Thank you, Tim. It's a great job, Tim. Way to have our back.
And on the page, it's not written like that. Like on the page, it just says the ladies dance to Poison. They did a music video, Tim.
What you guys don't know, Michael has an unbelievable voice. Mike, if you don't mind, why don't you show? Remember you? I know they don't. I don't know if you guys have never heard Michael sing, but I have. And I don't know why Tim wouldn't capture that. I don't know, Mike. Do you want to give just for? It's promo, Mike. They should know. Come on.
I've got a performance later on this weekend.
Okay.
Rest my voice.
Okay. All right.
He's saving it for his YouTube channel.
I get it.
Smart move, Mike. John in the front.
I asked the ladies the last go around, they had the blow up doll. They named Idris Elba, and I asked each of them to name who their celebrity blow up doll is their individual bachelorette party. Megan Good actually said you, Kevin, dressed up as Webster. What I'd like to know for you guys, Coco was like the guest stripper stripper in this movie. If each of you guys could pick a celebrity guest to be the stripper at your bachelor party,
Jeez.
who would you choose?
Get him, John.
John,
Come to us.
Did we make you angry with us?
All my guesses, I know. I ain't gonna do that. They look at me different. God, y'all start from the bottom. Y'all go down there. Start with Rom. Who would yours be, Rom?
I'm in a relationship, man. I can't.
I'd say Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
First lady, baby.
First thing Gary said.
What? He can't get reelected?
Let's just go.
It's over. It's the second term.
Everybody, listen, guys. I don't ask for much. If I can please ask for that moment to be erased from this president. I don't ask for much. Okay?
Shell.
That's the one thing that we don't need out there. Okay, I think let's just talk about what's necessary. It's a good film. So let's just shy away from that moment.
I know a
okay?
safe answer. And I think people would agree is that remember Demi Moore in what was that? Yes, it wouldn't be her. That's all I got.
This is going bad. That's
Just
what
safe
it is.
answer.
Guys, you know what I want to talk about? I just want to say that you're looking at men who are in great relationships, and we all love our ladies. That's a tough question, and let's just stare back to what's important, which is the film. And Think Like a Man 2 is an important product that people need to see. Everybody can enjoy it. It's a universal movie, any race, any shape, any size, and that's the message.
Exactly.
That I want
We
to
have
get across.
outgrown.
You know who would like this movie? Michelle Obama's gonna like it.
I got time for one more. We got time for one more question. Yes.
I'm gonna pose the same question that I posed to the other behind the scenes, directors, producers, all that. So, Think Like a Man 2, in addition to, help me out with this, because last time I think I said it wrong. What do you want us as an audience to take away from this film as opposed to the first one? So this is more of Think Like a Man 2. So what else are we taking away from it? Was that right? Did that make sense?
Yeah, just what differentiates it, right? What makes this different? You're doing a sequel, Think Like a Man also. Tim, when you attacked it, what was your thought in terms of making this additional additive, more of an experience than the first one?
From the message standpoint, or from let me just make sure
I think she's asking from any standpoint. I think she was just looking for. It's a tough question, Tim. The last time we spent 20 minutes on it, and we still haven't really cracked
Well,
it.
what did she say? I just want to know what she's saying. I don't understand.
She wanted to know what is the takeaway from the story. Think Like
Yes, but she's saying Think Like a Man, and then she's saying 2. So are you saying in addition to Think Like a Man 1?
T-O-O.
2-0. Well, so yeah, that's where you lost it. It's just the second one, baby.
No,
Really, we had this conversation.
I've got an answer for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that this is the answer that seems to be like thematically most consistent, which is this. No,
It opens up the
no.
dialogue.
Here it is. It's really simple. It is. It's really simple, and it's this. It's that love will overcome all obstacles. Okay, that's one. And then the other part of it is marry small and love big. That's it.
God damn it, he shot me.
Wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, guys. That was not bad.
Dos Equis got us out of it, didn't
Hey,
he?
guys, you have been great. I gotta get him out of here. Thank you so much for
Romney,
your work,
thank
our
you,
friends.
guys.
Cast, thank you.
Thank you.
Romney.